My name is Mishell. It is a bit late right now. The time now is actually 11:35 on Monday 16th of March, literally 25 minutes to submission deadline. Reason, simple, I'm a mother of two. I have a 2.5-year-old boy and a 2-month-old baby, so I just have no time. It's no excuse, but I really want to be on this show, so we're giving it a shot. Hence, please excuse the lack of editing on this video. Very quickly, who am I? I'm Mishell Leong. I am Malaysian, born and bred in Malaysia. Went to university in England, lived there as a student. That's when my cooking career or undercover career sort of started in the kitchens of my hostel. And then I went on to work in London and moved to Zurich, lived in Switzerland for 5 years before moving back to Asia. Now live in Singapore, got married and now have kids, and life just becomes a blur right now. I love food, I love eating, and actually most of all I love cooking for my friends and loved ones. So that's why I'm here, and that's why I want to be a Masterchef, because my dream has always been running my own cook show. I love performing, I love presenting, and as well as writing my own cookbook, which is focused on busy working women who still want to cook and present a presentable meal, presentable and impressive yet nutritious meal for their kids and friends and family. What I do during my free time, well, I used to be an accountant, I used to work in a bank, I quit my job, and now I'm an artist. I paint, I get commissioned to do paintings for children, and this is the piece I'm currently working on. It's called Old MacDonald's Farm. Today is literally the first day I've been able to paint since my second baby has been born, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be finished soon, hopefully. This is basically my little atelier, my art studio, baby changing room, feeding room at the moment, so it's all in one right now. Mummy, artist, cook, everything at home, but I guess that's what we moms do, hey. Oh, my age, I'm 36, but I feel like a 26. Okay, I've got to be really quiet because all the kids are asleep. This is my home. That's more of my paintings. Lots of toys because kids, basically it's clearly a home with kids. And evidence that it's late at night. I was in my pajamas, and I just kind of got changed to a more presentable looking top. Right. I'm just going to do a quick dish, literally what I managed to scrape up from the fridge and freezer and my garden, a little garden. I don't normally plan elaborate meals in my head. I like to, being a mom, just cook from whatever I have in the fridge. And right now, for the little time that we have, I'm just going to do one of my husband's favorites, Tom Yum Goong, which is a Thai dish, Tom Yum prawns. I would normally make my stock from scratch, but I wouldn't tonight. I don't have a ready-made stock. We've actually just used it earlier for dinner, for pumpkin soup. So I'm just going to use what I have. So right, here we go. So ingredients we need, prawns obviously because it's prawn tom yum, basil leaf, it would be sweet basil leaf, Thai sweet basil, but I plucked this from my garden literally, so it's Italian basil, coriander, very important to have the root, tomatoes, shallots, mushrooms, and I have my kaffir lime leaves from my garden as well. So I'm just going to quickly prep, chop up the shallots, slice it thinly, as thin as I can. Okay. Mushrooms. They're my son's favorites. Well, favorite, any kinds of mushrooms. So we have lots of mushrooms in our dishes. Mushroom. There we go. Tomatoes. I'm just going to cut it a bit smaller so it cooks faster. Right, more importantly, and a very important thing, coriander root, smashed it. I've prepared, so obviously it's tom yum goong, so I normally keep the prawns and shells to make the stock. I'm going to try and we have to devein the prawn in a minute. Sorry. There we go. Voila. Here I have some homemade tom yum paste. I'll put this later. Alright, so now onto the pan. Here are some sample of my kitchen larder. I cook a diverse variety of dishes. It can be Western, Italian, French, pasta, which is Italian obviously, or Asian, from Malaysian to Japanese, Korean, Thai. Thai is one of the favorites. What else do I cook? Swiss, obviously, because I'm married to a Swiss. Okay, so first grab some shallots. Try and soften it. What else can I show you? Maybe I can show you my fridge. What's normally in my fridge? Lots of different sauces. From tahini, because I make my own hummus, to mustard, French mustard, English mustard, Dijon mustard, all I must have. There's always sour cream in my fridge, creme fraiche. There's always, what else? Miso paste, because I use that quite a lot. There's always kimchi in my fridge, and there's always eggs. Eggs are important. Love eggs. Cook lots with eggs. Okay, you can smell the onion. Right, so I'm going to put just a tiny bit of the paste, because this paste is rather spicy. Right, I'm going to put in the prawn shells now for the sake of this video, because we want to keep it short. Normally I boil the prawn shells separately, make a stock, and then mix it at the end. If only you can hear and smell this, it's really smelling really strong. I hope I don't wake the whole house up. Sorry about that. I'm a bit of a clean freak. I like to cook in a neat kitchen, so I'm constantly tidying up as I cook. So then we'll add stock. Let's pretend this is stock. So bring this to the boil. I'll add some tomatoes now to give it some sweetness. waiting. Oh, I forgot my coriander root. This is to give it flavor. While waiting for that, I'm going to slice up the garnish, which is the lime leaf. I love the smell of lime leaf. It's so fresh. Just love it in everything. And oops, that's my basil. Some coriander. I'm not allowed to cook much with coriander because my husband hates it, but I still sneak it in anyway. Sorry, early. It's the middle of the night. Right, I'm going to try and bring this to boil quickly. We need fish sauce. And we need Thai sugar, which I hope I have. Or not. But I think I have a spare one. Right. Where is it? Here we go. Coconut. Thai coconut or palm sugar. That's always something I have as well. I cook a lot of Thai, so we always have fish sauce, Thai coconut sugar, palm sugar, and coconut cream, which is also important. There we go. Ugh. Alright, so this is boiling. So normally I would let it boil a lot longer so the flavor really comes through. So just let it boil a bit more. You don't just want it to look good, it's got to really taste good. So let's just boil. Let's just pretend this is like boiling. It has been boiling for an hour. No, okay, half an hour. Put in the mushrooms. Put in our prawns. This looks spicy. Ooh. We like spicy in the house. We eat a lot of chili. Just gonna let that boil. Right. I needed. Normally I would need lime, but I don't have lime at the moment. And I have lemon, so I'm just going to use lemon as a substitute. It's nearly ready. It's smelling really good. It's making me really hungry. Okay. Over there. You don't want to cook the prawns for too long, because then they become mushy and you want them to have a bite, and you don't want to cook the mushrooms for too long, obviously. So we're done. much mushrooms. Oops. Okay. Now, this is the secret. People think that you should add the fish sauce at the beginning, but you should actually add it at the end. Then, so 3 parts fish sauce. Oh, I need a bit more fish sauce. 2 parts sugar. So actually I should have added this in the soup earlier so that it would dissolve. Oops. I'm gonna make sure it really dissolves. And 1 part lime or a lemon. And some more lime leaves. Voila! Tom Yum Goong. I'm just gonna try this. Whoa, that has a kick, man. Ugh. Wow. And that's me. I hope to be able to still enter, and I've sent in my application form to the address mentioned, and hopefully you will choose me.